Edie? Thank you very much. In his latest movie, our next guest plays a young lover whose forbidden passion ignites a violent chain of events. We have a clip because Orlando Bloom is sitting right next to us. Watch.
Nothing like those boys on spring break. I've never made a boss of you, Andrea. I love you.
No, it's just shy. I want this.
This is you in the bedroom.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was a clip from the new movie Haven, opening in selected theaters on September the 15th. The star Orlando Bloom and the director Frank E. Flowers joins us in the studio. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Great to have you here.
And what is this thing that we're all wearing now?
He autographed mine.
Yeah, mine too.
He loves me
there you
more.
go.
Oh, yours too? Okay.
You know what? We're doing everything we can. It's a little movie. It needs a lot of love. So this is actually a little idea that one of the
Susie, the
Susie
publicist
came up with. It's you know, it's an island movie. It's a Caribbean movie. So Frankie's from the Caribbean.
You love the Caribbean stuff.
Yeah, we've been down there a few times now.
This takes the island flavor, and it also merges it with a sort of a drug crime.
You know, it deals with youth
suspense.
culture issues. Yeah, I mean, a lot of youth culture issues. It really, I mean, it takes place in the Cayman Islands because it's really Frankie's story. He was born and raised in the Cayman Islands, but it really feels universal to any. It could be downtown New York, it could be Los Angeles, it could be London, it could be Paris. It really runs concurrent with any kind of youth culture.
Well, I tell you what, Orlando, if that is happening, if that scene I'm seeing right there is happening somewhere in New York, I'm going to go watch.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I thought you were going to book a vacation there.
Unfortunately, you don't quite get the turquoise water in London either.
Well, Frankie, this is cool that you got to make a movie in your home turf.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I mean, it was just like, it was kind of this family affair. It's like Orlando was a producer as well, so he sort of got in kind of down and dirty and just actually, we're actually making a movie. It wasn't sort of just showing up on set and doing our thing.
How hard is it, Frankie, when the guy who is the big star is also like the producer and...
Wait, who's the star?
This guy right here. So the guy who's the star is also kind of like your boss.
He is my boss, you know. It's just, you know, but you know, it's cool. It's actually, it's interesting. It's just like, you know, sometimes we'd need things and people would say no, and you know, I'd call Orlando, be like, Orlando, can you just call? And we're not getting this. And it's weird. Sometimes people just become available, or things show up, and
it's strange.
It's
that way.
strange. It
But
just
at the same
happens.
time, I mean, for being, you know, you're an international star, and now you're putting your name on the line, really, in a different way. So people are going to be, you're almost opening yourself up for judgment.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's funny. I sort of did things the other way around. I started in these big movies, which is amazing, and I'm so, you know, blessed to have had the opportunity to work in some fantastic films. But I think, you know, people start off normally. I mean, when, like for myself, I would have left drama school with the idea of doing some theatre, maybe a bit of television, and then perhaps a small movie, an independent movie.
Yeah, it's awful to be a success right away, isn't it?
It's no complaints at all.
You know,
but I will say that, you know, it's great. I love independent movies. You know, I mean, like I think, you know, movies like this that Frankie are making, there was a, you know, people aren't there for the money, do you know what I mean? They're there because they want to tell the story, they have a love and a passion for the story, and that's a whole different energy that comes into making the film, and it was a real passion project for everyone involved, and it's taken a long time to get the movie into the theatres. We're really happy that it's finally coming out September 15th.
That's great. How, you know, since you have had such a rise, and you are one of the biggest movie stars in the whole world now, what's it feel like to have all these people, you know, the paparazzi follows you everywhere? I Googled you last night, and I found like 15 different people you might be hooking up with, you know, just all that gossip and stuff like that.
You can't let it get to you, you know. I mean, people are always saying you're with somebody, you're not with somebody, you're together, you're breaking up. Or
well, who are you with right now? Just let's
He's with me. We're right here.
You know what? That's a headline.
That's right. That's right.
My
Get us in
brother.
trouble. It's my brother right here. It's but no, dude, it's one of those movies that like literally people are gonna have to seek out and find, because it's not gonna be like his normal movies that are like in every single theater in America. It's gonna be like in so you got to kind of drive the extra 5 miles and find it. And
we hope it will be worth it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But it's opening up in LA and New York.
Yeah.
So you can go, I'm sure, online. The movie is Haven.
Yeah.
Do you have a website for it?
Havenmovie.com. www.havenmovie.com.
That makes it easy. And where can people get the wristbands?
These cool bands. Well, unfortunately,
Just to
only from
find you.
us.
Find Orlando, seek him out. He will
Oh,
give you a
that's just what he
response.
wants. More
That's
people
right,
chasing
more
after
people.
him.
Maybe if they go to havenmovie.com, we can set something up where we can put some. We'll try and give.
We'll give
some
like
away
100
online.
or something. Yeah.
We'll put some online or
great.
something. That's
Way to
the
go.
Wait, what's your hotel again? Why don't we tell them?
Oh, yeah, Frankie's right there for you, huh?
Frankie,
Selling them down the river.
Frankie Flowers, the director of Haven, and Orlando Bloom, the actor, the co-producer, and the guy who's pushing the movie with wristbands.
Yeah, anything it takes. Anything it takes.
Orlando, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Great to have
guys.
y'all here,
Lovely,
and best
thank
of
you.
luck with the project.